Out of my way, old man. I have a crisis here. Just hanging. I forget who's poisoned, but they're just having a bad time right now. Kill me. Where's the stupid Pokemon Center? Jesus. I wouldn't want to be recovered after all that. I just feel like I have seen death. I have seen the abyss. Take my friends and heal them. Heal them now. Okay. Now I gotta figure out where I want to go. Because I'm pretty sure... If I keep going that way, I know I'd head into... Where's my map? That was my map. Dumbass! Well, how about I just go to Mount Moon anyway? It's probably an important place. I have to probably perform some sacred ritual there. Oh god, it'll be so nice. I'll invite everybody I know to see me be the very best. That doesn't even really abide by my kind of philosophy. I don't want to be the very best, because I cannot be the very best, because no one is the very best. I am not better than anyone. No one is better than me. No one is better than anyone. I cannot be the very best, not by my standards. Alright, well, there's the exit. Hallelujah, I figured it out. Now let's do the actual level, I suppose. Oh, well, I did it. Don't litter. I'm always delighted by the music I hear in this game. What is this? Has there been a kidnapping? I kind of would rather hear the music, honestly, but whatever. This place is just empty. Why? Why? Why is my precious rocket ship floating into the deep space? Route 4. Consider that dungeon wrecked, son! I have a feeling that I can win. Let's see if I'm right. Okay, little girl. Here's how you do it. Let's get to it! I also had my first, her name would be Hope. Flaffy! You heard me. Sass! I had my first, because I was talking about it. It's funny, because I was talking about this in Thousand Year Door, but I realize now that, that won't be uploaded for a while, because I finished recording all of Thousand Year Door, sadly. Because I really like that LP. I'll return to it again someday, though, of course. Still got some post-game to do, but... I was talking about how my dad was going to sign me up for that Transcendental meditation, sort of info session, which I was very excited about. Finally! I'm always pressing Z in these random areas, so I can get... Because I'm always seeing these big open expanses of nothing, and I'm like, there's gotta be something random here. And finally I get my reward. I'm never gonna get an award. But yeah, I mentioned that in Thousand Year Door, how I was going to go to a TM information session. And I went to it. It was pretty cool. Because I am actually very... What a weak-ass Pidgey! Because I was very, interested in doing it. TM. Which is Transcendental Meditation. I know this is kind of a confusing Let's Play to talk about TM in, because you're probably thinking, like, TM what? Fire Punch what? Why are your Pokemon so sucky? Like they blow. Watch, this one's gonna be like level 50 or something. Well, that's a lot better, at least. Gotta improve that level 12 one, though. I mean, that just sucked. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure I could rant on and on about it. Because, I mean, I already talked about it in Thousand Year Door. I don't really feel like discussing it again. I mean, I didn't really say that there's a specific reason why I'm interested in doing, or looking into TM. I've been interested in just taking meditation very seriously for a while, because I know about the amazing things that it can do for people. Like, I've heard it from many people and what it has done for them. Okay, so this is Cerulean, I think. I spit it out. Let's get to it. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Sharon. Sharon is gonna hurt. She's drifting out to sea. She always loved to swim away. Maybe she'll find another where the shaded tree, just like the one in our backyard. Bow, bow. That's a sad song. Anyway, what was I talking about? TM? Yeah, I've wanted to take actual meditation seriously for a while, because I know that it would be very beneficial to someone like me, and I'm interested to see if it actually does do what a lot of people that I've heard from directly, such as my father, and just other, like, Howard Stern, I know, talked about it, and he's like, Howard Stern is not, like, I know certain other people, like Jerry Seinfeld does TM, like, I know that the Beatles did it, well, Paul and Ringo still do it, a lot of other celebrities and people like that do it, but out of all of them, the one person that I definitely take seriously on it is Howard Stern, because he will call BS on so many things. And I know that if he has been doing TM for such a long time, and has been taking it seriously for such a long time, and says that it does such great things for him, then that sounds legit to me. I'm not saying that that's like the one thing that makes me think like, oh, I gotta do it now, because Howard Stern does it. I'm just saying that that's an example of why I would do it, because I think like, well, he's not one that would say it's legit and then it actually wouldn't be. Like, he's not one of those kinds of famous people that just says things. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm describing that well. I'm just saying, if it was BS, he would say so, and he says that it does wonderful things. No, I still have that nugget. Give it to Astrid, why not? Okay, I'm in the middle of nowhere right now. Just land on that guy's head, Jesus. Crush your head. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, artichoke. Okay, go back to here. I can't go anywhere else, so let's do it. So I have, what, 2 gyms left? 2 or 1? I think I have 2. Let's head this way now, I suppose. This music sounds like a more upbeat version of, like, the dungeon music, or, like, of one of the versions of the dungeon music, I feel like. I don't know, it sounds weird. It's unnerving is what it is. Damn, these freaking little... These kids are so small. Why don't girls like bug Pokémon? Why are you so small? Put you in my oven! Doug. Billy West voice, Doug. I met Billy West. I love Billy West. But you knew that. But that's none of my business. Yeah, I'm not sure if I really properly ended the TM thing either way. I'm very excited to start. End of topic. I don't know how to, like, I don't know how many videos I must have on this channel. Like, over 1,000 at this point, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because I definitely hit 1,000. But if there's one thing that I've definitely learned about just talking out loud for extended periods of time, like, I'm talking to no one. Obviously, there's, you know, like, I'm alone in a room, and but you guys will hear it later, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not talking for no reason. No good. Because I'm going to upload the video to YouTube, and you guys will watch it. Maybe, I don't know. Well, if you're watching it now, you obviously are. But, when I'm talking to myself, in a room with no one else, having a discussion about something like Transcendental meditation, or video games, or films, or this and that and the other thing, it's really hard to decide when to end the discussion, or it's not necessarily decide, but like know how to end it properly. Because I can end up just talking in circles, on and on and on. about one particular topic. Because I'm not talking to anyone else. Like, a conversation makes more sense when I'm talking to other people, and there's, like, a way to sort of gauge what else I should talk about, and, like, if I'm talking to someone else, they'll bring up something different, and then it will progress in a different way. But if I'm just saying things out loud, it's hard to know, it's hard to really decide or know, or just sort of get a feel for when I should stop talking about it. Because there's no one to tell me, like, okay, let's move on. Not that when I talk to other people, they say specifically, like, okay, let's talk about something different now. But you know what I mean. It's just weird for me. Like, I'm not really a huge conversationalist anyway, but... doing the whole let's play thing is just weird. Because there's just no one else to talk to. Or rather, well yeah, I mean, I'm talking to myself, really. And again, you guys will hear it later, I'm not saying there's no point, I'm just saying, when I'm talking out loud in a room, it's weird to know when to stop talking. When to stop talking about a certain thing. Like, that's why a lot of conversations, or discussions that I have on this channel, I feel like, just end awkwardly. Or just abruptly. I don't know. Like, see, it's hard to describe, because there's no one else here to say, like, you guys will make your comments in the comments. Thanks, you jerk. But, at the same time, you know, that happens too late. It happens too late. It doesn't really happen when it should, when people can actually say, like... When people can actually interrupt me and say, oh no, I get what you're saying, Hedonia. You're talking about this. And I can be like, exactly, you know what I mean, we can have an actual conversation between multiple people, but it's not like that when I'm just talking to myself. There's definitely other Let's Players and just people that do this kind of similar thing that are much better at it. Well, this does not provide you with any strategy, just die like a proper Pokemon should die. I don't know. Just talking to myself. Oh ho, talking to myself. When I want to let's play and I have a weird day, I'm just talking to myself. Oh, that was a bad ad-lib. Viridian City, eh? Well, are the same rules going to apply to Viridian City where I can't actually do the gym until I've gotten the other 7 badges? Beyond, 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 before. Hello, old man. Oh, never mind, I guess. Cut it and let it stay cut. So many trees that just don't want to stay cut. Route 22. Okay, oh, this oh look, there's the guy that's blocked off. I remember in Pokemon Yellow, it was the same exact thing. I was like, hey, look, a fat guy. Hiding behind a tree. Ugh, I must have dozed off in the sun. It's like... night. It's midnight. I had this dream about a drowsy eating my dream. Weird, huh? Huh, what's this? Where'd this TM come from? This is spooky. Here, you can have this TM. I presume that's Dream Eater. You gonna tell me that? Yeah. Zzz. Bzzz. I'm Captain Tune-Up. Move, son. What say you, fair villager? I heard that there are many items on the ground in Viridian Forest. Oh, am I going there? Do I want to go there? I feel like I want to go to Cinnabar first. Is this the gym? Trainer house. The club for top trainer battles. What a bunch of squares. Where's the gym at? I'll probably get tossed out. Hup, hup, hup. Be careful now. This gym didn't have a leader until recently. A young man from Pallet became the leader, but he's often away. Can I do it now? This frickin' Lego Palace? This reminds me of, like, Pac-Mania or something. This looks like the kind of world you'd find in Pac-Mania. Well, if it's a young boy from Pallet Town, I would deduce that it's either whoever the main character is, the main playable character is from Generation 1, or, Generation 1 Nega Harry. No, not the grass! There's probably a frickin' whole bunch of Rattatas in there. This music is all very familiar to me. It's like I've heard it before somewhere. I gotta pee kinda badly. I've had a lot of coffee, lemonade, and water today, so that makes perfect sense. Yeah, you get funky with me, Jinx. She's keen to get down and boogie. Shake your funky hips. You thing, you. What is Jinx? I don't even know what Jinx is. A weak-ass Pokémon, perhaps? Apparently. And how is Wendy doing? Wendy is still asleep in the window. She's bummed out. There was this big... Because there's a family of wabbits living under my shed. And I see the mommy running around every now and again. And the little ones, too. I see them out and about. I don't know why I'm switching Pokemon. I guess I'll go to Vin's. And let's go to Vin's! Nah. But like, Wendy looked really, really tense earlier. Because she was just in the window looking, like, really freaked out, and I was like, what's the problem, Wendy? What's eating you? And she was just, like, really freaked out looking. And I was like, what's wrong? And there was, right in front of the window was just this big old bunny wabbit. And she was just like, shh, I'm hunting wabbits. What if she did say that? That'd be scary. Is that what Swift looks like in this game? That's pretty cool. Now I want Swift. It was like Gino got launched at me. But you're dead now, and therefore that is not my problem. Okay. Magma. Baba. But yeah, this big old... It was pretty big, too. We were just sitting there in front of the window. And she was just... And Wendy was, like breathing heavily, too. Like, she was, like... Wendy wasn't even, like, her tail wasn't poofy, and she wasn't going too crazy. But she was just, like, breathing very heavily. Like, I haven't heard her breathe before. She's, like... like, pacing back and forth, like, just... gently pawing at the window. It was kind of sad. But, you know, what are you gonna do, Wendell? Wendy, my good friendy? To the very endy? I'm not gonna deal with you. Oh, look. This place! It's like it's somehow familiar to me! Yeah! Deep down in my heart, I still love you. So is the main character from... I mean... Is it red or blue? Who's red? You. Hi, Red's been away for a long time. He hasn't called either, so I have no idea where he is or what he's been doing. They say that no word is proof that he's doing fine, but I do worry about him. So is this... Was this my mom in the first game? I already played the N64. I can't just... No time to lose. Why? I can't just walk up into this random person's house they're playing their games. Or just walk into this random person's house at all. Like, oh, your son's gone? I'm just going to go upstairs and play his video games. True to his name. His whole heritage is blue. Hi, my kid brother is the gym leader in Viridian City. But he goes out of town so often it causes problems for the trainers. Problems. Oh, God. Oh, boy. May I visit Professor Oak? Yo, yo, yo! It's my brother Carmelton! Good of you to come all this way to Kanto. What do you think of the trainers out here? Pretty tough, not really. Ah, you're collecting Kanto gym badges. I imagine that it's hard, but the experience is sure to help you. Come see me when you get them all! I'll have a gift for you! Keep trying hard! How is your Pokédex coming? Let's see! Current Poké... Thanks for the fanfare, friend. I hope to see you again as well. You strange, strange man. Now if I sail due south, I should get to Cinnabar. Here I come, I am Cinnabar. I'm sure this whole place will be more important later on. I mean... So what do I know right now? What have I gathered from all of this? Well... I think that Red is the main playable character in Pokémon in Generation 1, I guess? I don't really know. Like, they have these default names. Let's just head back in, I suppose. And I think Blue is the enemy. Just as I'm pretty sure Silver is the enemy in this game. Gotta keep going. Never give up, never surrender. But I'm pretty sure Ethan is the name of the main playable character of me in this game. I don't know why I keep saying main playable character, like he is the main, like there's no other main character. It's me! It's player 1. Player fun! This is the thing that sucks. I think that people told me that this guy is like water ground, so he's pretty hard to kill. Or not. Amnesia, the Quagsire Descent. Oh, hells to the nah. You're dead. Get out of here. Will I ever get out of here? Too cool. That's a pretty good. Oh yeah. Artillery? What the hell is that? I'm always very curious to see these new Pokémon. This kind of reminds me of that enemy in Pikmin 3. The one that shoots bubbles everywhere. I don't really know why I took out... Astrid. That's right, I know your name, friend. You're my friend? I still haven't seen How to Train Your Dragon 2. I kind of wanted to. Not Aurora Beam. I saw 22 Drum Street on my birthday. With my parents, strangely enough. It was fun, though. I honestly thought... Because I enjoyed the first 21... Well, the first film of the two. 21 Drum Street. I thought it was pretty funny. And honestly, I thought that 22 Drum Street was... Like, I had really low expectations, which is a good thing anyway, but... I really thought, like, oh, this is probably gonna be some self-indulgent, stupid comedy, where it's just recycled jokes from the first one. It'll just be an example of films that just don't know when to quit with too many sequels. But apparently, first of all, it seems like they're gonna stop with the... Saha! I feel like that they're no longer making more Jump Street films. I'm not sure. They probably will. But, well, the point is, I really enjoyed it. I was very, very surprised by how good it was. Because, like I said, I thought it was gonna suck, but... And it started off very, It didn't exactly start off very promising. I was very worried at the very beginning. I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be stupid. This is not gonna be a very good movie. But it actually ended up being pretty good. I was very surprised. It was actually pretty funny and pretty engaging and entertaining. So, yeah. Pleasant surprise. Pleasant way to end my birthday. And after that, I did a few walks around my neighborhood block with my pops as he smoked a cigar and recounted the day I was born. As he often does on my birthday. As he should, he is my father. Such is the way of things. It was a very cool night, though, because my birthday is July 3rd, and because of the whole thing with, well, here I am at Cinnabar. Here I am, I'm at Cinnabar. The whole thing with the fireworks issue and the weather problem here, well, in this particular area, here in the Bostonish area, here in the South Shore, well, I live in the South Shore, Massachusetts. There was gonna be a big thunderstorm on the 4th, which there was. They decided they were gonna have the fireworks be on the 3rd, which is my birthday. But it was very interesting. There was something very poetic about the fact that the clouds were so thick that night while me and my dad were walking around the block. Who are you? Well, it's plain to see that you're a trainer. My name's Blue. Oh! I was once the champion, although it was only for a short time. That meddling red did me in. Anyway, what do you want? You want to challenge me or something? I hate to say it, but I'm not in the mood for a battle now. Take a good look around you. A volcano erupts and just like that, a whole town disappears. We can go on winning and losing in Pokémon, but if nature so much as twitches, we can lose in a second. That's the way it is. But anyway, I'm still a trainer. If I see a strong opponent, it makes me want to battle. If you want to battle me, come to the Viridian Gym. I'll take you on then. Jesus Christ has risen. Haha! I know things! I know the things with the woozy but the woozy. But yeah. Enough of my idiocy. Yeah, walking around the block, there was... I gotta sell that frickin' nugget. Let's give it to Astrid. Yippee! There was, like, thunder going on at the same time as fireworks, and there was so many clouds in the sky. And, well, so is there no one here, then? Well, finish your frickin' thought, dude. There was something very cool about the fact that, you couldn't really tell what was thunder and what was firework, as with every flash the sky had. I don't know. I'm not really a poet. And yet I know it. Okay, where are the gyms at? There's definitely... What does the sign say? Cinnabar Gym Leader Blaine. Is this... What? Is he in here? Oh. Why do you... Nice digs, I guess. Wah! My gym in Cinnabar burned down. My fire-breathing Pokemon and I are homeless because of the volcano. Wah! But I'm back in business as a gym leader here in this cave. If you can beat me, I'll give you a badge. Ha, you better have Burn Heal. How about Vibode? Vibode 2 is a good option. This is Gerald Ro-Blaine-Nik. I am facing Gerald Ro-Blaine-Nik right... Look at this guy. He didn't look this way in... Pokemon Yellow. Gen 1. Haha. As the pros call it. Am I a pro, viewers? Or am I Maximilian Pegasus, apparently? Woo! Alright, Blaney boy. Damn. 2 gyms in a row where Vibode is very helpful. Who would have known? And who are you supposed to be? Do I even have anyone else that's really good against fire types? I don't remember. I mean, Vibode is the best option right now, I think. I forget what else is good against fire. I just become so used to the fact that water is so obviously good against fire that I've kind of forgotten what else is good against fire, because what else would I... Because I've had Vibode since the beginning of the beginning. The beginning of the game. So I've always had a good type to use against the fires. The fire types there. The Bill now, come on. Be mature, Bill. I'm probably gonna meet friggin' Will Shatner in November. But I want to meet George Takei. I really gotta pee, and using Surf over and over again is not helping that. Even this very fake-looking wave is making me have to tinkle. Oh boy. Oh god, die faster! That was so stupid. That Snorlax so far gave me the most trouble I've had in a long time. These gym leaders are imbeciles. I don't fart, I'm not an imbecile. Awesome, I've burned out. That's such an appropriate reaction, just awesome. I've burned out, you've earned the volcano badge. You gonna tell me it twice? I've received the volcano badge. I did lose this time, but I'm going to... Well, how does Gerald Ro-Blaine-Nik sound? I'm going to win the next time. When I rebuild my Cinnabar Gym. We'll have time. We'll have a... All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my loss in despair. Huh? It's over already? Sorry. Cinnabar Gym was gone, so I didn't know where to find you. But hey, you've plenty strong even without my advice. I knew you'd win. Now you know my real power. Ho ho! You said you'd grant me a wish. Okay. I'll be right back. I got a tinkle. When I get back, we'll go to Viridian. Bye now. Gonna go to the bathroom now. I'll be back. Here I go. To the toilet. I'm off and running.